So this week I wrote 11,000 words in my novel. I wrote 7,000 words of a new nonfiction book. I designed and published a new coloring book, and I created a custom world building GPT. Hey, this is Dustin, and this is just kind of like a NaNoWriMo recap about what I've been up to this week. So I wrote 11,033 words of my novel so far. It's 5 chapters. I did start making the daily videos, but I kind of wonder what the value of that is at this point, because it's just the same thing over and over. I'm just like using the same 2 prompts every chapter. There's like, this is a new chapter, do this, and then this is like the new section of the chapter, do this, and then end the chapter. So I don't know if that's worth making a video every day for. It seems kind of repetitive, and I don't know. I feel like there's better things I could be doing. More importantly, I've been really busy with the exciting new ChatGPT developments, specifically when it comes to custom GPTs. So I've been kind of experimenting with that a lot in my spare time. So otherwise, I probably would have written like another 10,000 words this week if I was only focusing on that. But I was doing so much other stuff too. So I'll probably do like 2 or 3 live streams in this upcoming week to write another 10,000 words of the novel just to keep it going. I do still want to hit 30,000 words of that novel by the end of this month. That's probably not going to finish it off. I'm probably going to aim for like 100,000 words if it's going to be like a fantasy novel, but 30,000 will get a nice start on that. Then I got kind of bored of doing the fiction, so I did the nonfiction book. There was a live stream that I did. I might actually re-upload that as a separate video at some point. But I started like a book on world religion, so we wrote 7,551 words of that in an hour. That was interesting. I don't know when I'm going to come back to this. I don't know if you guys have this problem of like starting stuff is really easy and fun, but then actually finishing stuff is like pulling teeth. That's how it is for me. I like starting new projects so that I don't finish them. So that book is probably going to go on the back burner until I finish the novel. After NaNoWriMo, maybe then I'll come back to it and I'll like blitz through and like I'll do like 1 week where I finish that on live streams or something. And the exciting new thing that I did, I realized that there's a custom GPT that allows you to make coloring books that OpenAI released. So I did that. I made a 40-page coloring book on cryptids. I'm still waiting for that to get approved for publishing, but I feel really promising about it. I've got a video about the whole process of making coloring books that I'm going to be putting out next week. That'll be one of my videos for next week. But I'm probably going to make like 5 more of these coloring books. I don't want to do any research or anything, just whatever I feel like making. I'll make the art for it, throw it in a book, and put it out there and see if it sells. I feel like ChatGPT is just like a gold rush right now. It kind of went through a phase where it felt like it was getting kind of overhyped, but now with the new dev day stuff, with images and custom GPTs, there's like so much that you can do, and I feel like I have to take advantage of it. And yeah, so the coloring books are one aspect of that. I want to see how that goes, if they actually sell copies or if that's a waste of time. But worst case, I've got like some nieces and nephews, so I'll order a couple of copies at cost and give those away for Christmas presents or something, I guess, or just for free. And then speaking of the custom GPTs, I've also been experimenting with making my own one of those this week. So I've got a world building GPT that I made. That's another upcoming video that I'm going to be releasing this coming week. So you can see the how-to process for beginners, how to actually make your own GPT. Kind of the process that it walks you through. Coming up with the name and an image and then telling it exactly what you want it to do. And then trying it out to make sure it works. And then lastly, just like YouTube in general, I guess. I feel like I've been obsessed the last week or two, really looking at the analytics, trying to improve stuff. You probably saw that I'm trying to work on the branding for the channel, so I updated my little profile picture and the banner. Going forward, I'm going to try and make my thumbnails a bit more uniform. I'm thinking like a white background with blue and orange text seems good, so you'll probably see like a more consistent branding with my channel. So I hit 1,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago. I really want to get that 4,000 watch hours and get monetized. That's still a ways away. I've got like 1,500 watch hours and I'm only getting like 10 a day. So it'll be like next June at this rate. So that's why I'm wanting to do a video pretty much every day if possible. Hopefully one of them pops off and starts growing the channel. But yeah, doing that. So if you want to help, you can like and subscribe. Just like if you go and do something, open up one of my live streams and leave it playing in the background, that'll give me a free watch hour. That'd be great. But that's what I've been up to this week. I'm going to try and like, I guess for the rest of the month, I'll do like a weekly update for my NaNoWriMo. I don't think I'm going to do like a daily video aside from if I'm live streaming it in real time and then people can come ask me questions about it and stuff. But that's about it. Look forward to the coloring book video coming out this week. The making custom GPTs video. I've got one about like swapping faces using AI that I mentioned before. But yeah, that's it.